composite innovators have been busy. From gaining the edge with medieval combinations to keeping the edge with complex processes, innovators have had quite the journey.
Film made in 1903.
By air, by land, and by sea. The world we live in was shaped by innovative individuals and companies. For decades, our goal at Composites One has been to support the growth of innovators and their companies with composite raw materials and technical expertise.
We couldn't build such fantastic boats without fantastic vendors. And we view our vendors much more as a partnership than just a transaction and a business relationship. Composites One is one of our best vendors. Not only are they there when we're working through a product shortage or something as the market has changed over the years, they're there for those things, but they're looking at how do we develop product for the future? How do we make something that's better for the product, better for the environment, better for the people that are working on those products here in our facility. And Composites One is a fantastic vendor for driving us forward and making us a better place to work.
Composites One has always been there to listen, and I think that's one of the things that they do better than a lot of folks is they come in and they listen. They understand our problems and they help us find a solution. They want to understand where we're headed. They want to understand not only where we're headed this week, this quarter, this year, but where we're going in the next 5 to 10 years.
Partnering with Composites One has made our job here a lot easier. The strategy behind material management alone is a major portion of running an operation for advanced composites. And being able to have somebody as dependable and as reliable and with the level of expertise that Composites One has just made this job a lot easier. Whether we're using a pre-preg or a consumable material, they may differ among any of the customers that we use. So working with C1 on these types of platforms gives us a much higher confidence level that we're going to get materials when we need them. We're going to get the types of materials, and we're going to have the subject matter experts to help us solve problems if they arise.
Having a go-to source for information and materials has been so beneficial to us. Being able to have reliability on a weekly delivery from Composites One and having a single go-to source for us has been instrumental in our operations. Year over year, we've grown between 30 and 50% a year. As Common Fibers has grown, the relationship with Composites One has grown as well. I would say 95% of what we purchase now is through Composites One. Dealing with new technologies, our interaction has significantly increased.
We continue to work with Composites One because of the relationship we've built with the company, the consistency that we see. I think composites are going to continue to develop in terms of how they're integrated with other materials, utilizing them not just for their structural capabilities. How can you integrate batteries into composites and solar panels, other energy storage means into structures? I'm very excited about that. I've always had an interest in energy. I do hope that there's sort of a future for composites beyond just structural applications into sort of the energy applications.
We are supporting innovation by air, by land, and by sea. With over 40 locations across North America, we're close by with composite raw materials. Partner with us, and together we will continue to form the future. Composites One, innovative, dependable, results